Hello. I had occasion to pop into the bank this morning. I got lucky, they were open. As I was standing there, I thought, not so long ago, if you had been standing in a bank or a post office queue and somebody came in with a mask on, you'd have been diving for cover. Now, if someone comes in without one on, you're diving for cover. Changed days indeed. But who knows, some of the changes may be for the better. For example, those of us who were educated under the imperial system at least now know what 2 meters looks like. I always think it rather amusing that anybody born after 1971 has never actually been formally taught how long a yard is, or a mile even, and yet all our road distances and braking distances are still quoted in yards and miles. I remember coaching under 14s at football and asking one of the kids how long a yard was. All totally relevant in football. He indicated that he thought it was like the width of a football pitch. Well, he'd be thinking a yard, maybe like a builder's yard or a boat yard or a backyard. Just imagine when he starts driving and sees a sign, roadworks 200 yards. Oh, fine, plenty of time. Next minute, splat, straight into a JCB. But other changes that might be for the better, we're cooking more for ourselves as we discussed the other evening. That's good. We're exercising more, despite being told to stay in. We're not going to the pub, but we're actually drinking more. Will we go back to the pubs in the same numbers? More to the point, the church. Have I maybe lost my congregation? The Magnificent Seven? Talking of the Magnificent Seven, there's a definite upturn in film watching by the Lady of the Manse. Anything. Romance, violence, new, old. And we've only the one telly, so I'm stuck in the middle of it. I've climbed every mountain, forded every stream, followed every rainbow. You name it. I'm going to request Pale Rider by Clint Eastwood tonight. Wish me luck. Incidentally, I did get a call from the imam of the local mosque later on yesterday. He would no doubt have heard I'd called the other clergy and felt left out. But he is coming round to the man's garden for a 2-metre chat tomorrow. He said something about burying the hatchet. As long as it's no in my head. But back to home cooking. I'm going to leave you shortly. We're having a late dinner, mussels and white wine and garlic. We actually had seafood last night too. Any excuse for the Lady of the Manse to open a Pinot Grigio? We're actually not particularly fond of fish, but my sister hates it, so it stops her coming round for dinner. I jest, of course. We love fish. Still stops her coming round, though. Seriously, though, I think that's probably what we miss most. Proper social interaction. Having people round for drinks or dinner or just coffee and a chat. The bizarre thing is, though, when people are due round, there's always this wee mad tidy up and clean for the visitors. I bet you're like us. No visitors at all, and yet your house will be cleaner and tidier than it's been in years. Good night and stay safe.